Hello and welcome everybody back to another session of the greatest Pokemon playthrough on the internet right now. You already know who it is. It's your boy Payne here at 2040 o'clock out here playing Pokemans White, Randomizer, Nuzlocke. And I just wanted to play, to be honest. I have a set time to record and do all of this, but I just wanted to play right now. So let's just look at the squad, right? We got Easy E the Burloom, Bashful Nature, meta level 19 with Force Paw, Mach Punch, Leech Seed, and Mega Drain with Effect Spore. Then we got the homie Big Sean, you know that ass, with Strength, Metal Claw, Bubble Beam, Stomp, with Naughty, who's naughty by nature. Then we got Celebi, the calm Celebi, the calm before the storm, capable of taking hits with Frenzy Plant, Charge, Spark, and Bite. No, if you don't know already, my Celebi evolved from Luxio, which is the dream of having a legendary Pokemon. I'm upset that it's a Celebi, but it's whatever, yo. Then we got Dr. Dre, the Haxorus, who's rocking Dragon Rage, Dual Chop, Scary Faces Slash, out here killing folks. He don't even care. Then we got Tupac the Mr. Giant, Tupac the Mr. Mime Jr., who used to be UMass, and if you know, UMass from the start of the game carried this team. And Mr. Mime is also glitched because the way that he evolved, I thought they changed it so that after level 18, he evolves with 1 level, but that didn't happen. So Tupac is going to stay in Mr. Mime until we make it to the next city and reteach him reteach him Mimic so that he can evolve again. Then we got Lil Renz, the Gigalith, aka Anti-Air Unit, with Power Gem, Rock Blast, Smackdown, and Rock Slide. These moves aren't necessary, but he's our anti-air strike unit, so we're just gonna rock with it. And let's just keep it rolling. Let's see. There were Purplups in the grab. I'm not complaining. I called me a freaking Haxorus. I'm not even mad. I basically got me a super strong heal. I think I have a Smoke Ball. Do I have? Yeah, I do. This. Let's just give that to Renz and then have Renz roll in the front, because at least this will give me the option to escape from battle. Because Renz is slow AF, and he has a lot of health. Bro, there were crocodiles in the grass as well. That would also be nice. Like, it wouldn't even matter if I got me a hot and spicy that's Crocorock. It wouldn't matter if I got a hot and spicy crocodile, because it's by chance, because it's all randomized. You're an interesting case. Please help me with my experiment. Like, what if I say I don't want to? Is that an option? He has 1 Pokemon, a Badoo. You know, I just had a revelation today that I'm already at the 5th gym. Like, I already have 5 badges. And straight up, I only have 3 more badges to go. And then I can do the Elite 4. And then that's when I fight N. Because you don't actually fight N to you don't actually fight Alder for the champion. Yeah, that's like, you can fight him eventually at the end of the game, but you actually fight N. So I'm sitting here like, well, the game is like, I think I'm like 50% of the way there, but I'm pretty sure I'm 65 with everything else that I have to do. But I know what I have to do. I have to go back to Relic Castle, because Team Plasma want to be those guys and be like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna take over whatever land it is we take over, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this, but you know, game's almost done, and I already have what what I want to do next. And like I have my plans out for summer. Right now, I finished school I think last Saturday. So I'm gonna be out here playing Pokemon. Overwatch comes out next Tuesday. About to get my cash game up, buy it, stream it, have videos for that set. Then I know, oh lord, that's a hit only. What was I say? Yeah, buy it, stream it, do everything that I want to do with it. Cause when I played the open beta, it was actually kind of fun. Shouts out. Then I have the next Pokemon game that I want to play. Well, I haven't found the next one that I want to play. I'm doing research now, so in a couple days I'll figure out what I want to do with that. Have that set. How long have I been playing this? I don't think I've been playing it. Like, it's gonna, this thing is, if I play like one, if I'm playing like one, like a good, cause how it is, right? I'm doing like a good chunk every day. A good chunk gets uploaded. Cause my thing is, like, these games could go really long without anything happening of significance, which is why like I'll upload such a large chunk sometimes together. Cause you have to group everything up, or else there'll be episodes where I'm just walking around exploring the city and not doing anything. Which is why I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, how long I've been playing this, and how long it's gonna take me. So I might take like 2 weeks maybe, not upload like a Pokemon game, like upload something else, like, you know, Smite. Since it's summertime, I'm gonna be out there in that ranked game. Adele Caddy? Adele Caddy, that's kind of hot, yo. So that's just my plans right now. That's what I'm up to, what I'm about to do. And then I still have my leadership program that I'm in, which is hot, which I go in twice a week basically and do all kinds of stuff. So, you know, life is going great. Life is fantastic right now. We out here. Oh yeah, and actually I need to call this woman back so I could confirm my job at Citibank up here in New York. So that's what else I'm gonna be doing. But don't worry, like, I got you guys. Like, I have nothing to hit this thing. Well, that's not true. That's a lie. It's not Gen 6, so steel type still resist this, but you know. Wait, X attack? Hello, you just can't be running around with X attacks out here. Confused Ray. Come on, man. In prison. Like, if I could hit this thing, man, that'd be awesome. Ever since Tupac turned into Mr. Mind, like, he hasn't been putting in the work. I'm just saying. I miss Tupac the U-Mask. When Tupac was a U-Mask, he was out here killing S. He was just out here killing stuff. He didn't care. He was out here making that dough. Come on, man. Jesus Christ, like, any faster now. If you could just snap out of confusion or do something else with your life. Or not, you just stay confused. Oh, you finally want to hit a move? That's crazy. Hey, Dr. Dre's is hit 24. He's oh wait, false swipe. No, disgusting. Keep on move. Designer pie. Let's see. Research lab, don't care. This is where they do the research on that's where they do research on what you call it, on deerlings. And then the little Pokeballs in the grass are just for Moongus or whatever the hell they changed them to now. God dang, these grass types. I can't with these grass types right now. I have nothing to hit that. Well, Dr. Dre gonna be out here. Look how powerful I never actually had a Haxorus. This is my first time. This playthrough has had a lot of first times. Need arm. I think he used X speed as well. Look at that resist. And Chop is like secretly OP. It hits twice, but it's doing 80 damage though. Basically. It's like Dragon Claw, but I think it does more. And it can crit on each hit too. Which is crazy. Get him, Haxorus. I honestly think I might be a little over leveled, to be honest. Like, I know I grinded to like level 30 in the other patch of grass, but like these Pokemon out here are just hitting level 30, which I don't have a problem with, cause like, hey, what is it? Like I don't have a problem with it, cause like a lot of this stuff is random. You don't know what's gonna be happening. Jesus Christ, a balloon? That's crazy. What do I have? I have to go back out to Dr. Dre. Like I have to. Headbutt. Rip. Wow, could you not? Like Dr. Dre just got here, please. Like he just wants to be a part of the party. Headbutt. How much did that do? That did 34. Mach Punch. That's stab too. Okay. Wait, Mega. Hello? How you gonna Mega Drain a dragon? He only healed for 3. That Dragon Rage, yo. Bad memories of the past. Oh lord, that move is still broken. Bulbasaur, hello? You just can't be having Bulbasaurs out here. Like, how you gonna have a level 26 Bulbasaur? Like, who are you? What kind of patience do you... What kind of sicko doesn't let his Bulbasaur evolve because they want a cute Pokemon? Did you know Venusaur is mad cute? Venusaur is kawaii desu. Venusaur number 1. 667, number 1. Hello? Coboltion, Surf. I don't have Surf. I'm surprised you don't get Surf though. Like that's actually. Hey, I got a shiny stone. Hey, shout out. So. Hey. And this is where we meet Clay, because there's a giant Chargestone cave. So, is this also part of Chargestone cave? No. Okay, so this is also part of Route 6. Wait, there are Gengars in the gas? In the grass, I mean? I said in the gas. I think I can climb. Yeah. It said, thanks for waiting. Hey, yo, my man Clay out here, son. Looks like the nest of an electric type Pokemon called Gavantula. Don't know why there's a nest here, but if there's folks having problems with the gym leaders, then what the hell? Then the gym leaders the ones to fix it. What? English? Crocorote? You didn't even have a Crocorote when we battled. You had some other bullshit. He's bulldoze. And this here TMs is yours. It's my favorite TM, so you can teach it to all your Pokemon. Sleep powder. Ooh. It's called Bulldoze. This move does damage and lowers the speed of an opponent if it hits. Some ground type Pokemon move a little slower than you like. If you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. I don't know how good you're really feeling, but I think you can go wherever, and if you like to think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want. Decide your own limits. Okay, yo, shout out to my man Clay. Being inspirational. And now we have turn back K. Oh Lord Jesus. Come. No, that's awkward. My Lord N, we have brought you the one you wanted. Look at this shit. Ah, yes. Now that the Shadow Triad, that was the Shadow Triad just now. Giddis enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were the ones who prepared the Garvantulas nest at the cave entrance. Charstone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity in connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be the idle place. What? No. Hello? What? No. If you don't understand what that means, it's not likely to. It's not like this. But I told you, Giddis. I told Giddis about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Sharon is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. Oh, wow. Wow, that's kind of crazy. And you're not swayed either way. Mere of a neutral presence. That's me in a nutshell. Which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Giddis wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Okay, so let's see what we can find in this here cave called Charstone Cave. Hey! Oh wait! This is where I get the lucky egg from Pain. Did you know about this? Floating stones move when you touch them? Right, Professor? Yeah, for what's her name again? Nimbiska? Juniper. Call it Nimbiska. Professor Juniper. Hi there, how are you, Pain? I'm doing good, bro. This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electric charges react from one stone to another. That's why some of the stones are floating. But not all stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which is a Pokemon that looks like a gear, because I'm researching the origins of Pokemon and the era they appeared. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I was already interested in this anyway, so it's a lot of fun. Oh hey Pain, this is for you. The lucky egg? Yep. Pain put the lucky egg in the case. Given that lucky egg increases the amount of XP received in the battle a lot, having stronger Pokemon will make it easier to fill up your Pokedex pages. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, cool. Let's actually slap that onto somebody. Lucky egg give. I'm actually gonna give it to my man Cube. Like I haven't run into a Poke. There we go. Here's our Pokemon, and it's looking like a Slowpoke, which I don't mind. Slowpoke is actually amazing. I love me a Slowbro. See? Love me Slowbro. Slowbro is where it's at, son. Like, if you don't know about that, this is actually a bad spot for me. Like, I was sitting here about to use a rock type move, realizing that it's a water type, and it probably has water gun. Yeah, like I said, probably has water gun. Hit him up with that hot stomp, yo. Confusion? It's like, I'm just saying, like, Slowpoke is just that poke. Slowbro and Slowking are just them Pokemons, especially like with Regenerator and Mega Slow. No, Mega's Slowbro has I think he has shell armor, which is kind of silly. They should have kept the dope. Although it's slow, it's skilled at fishing with its tail. It doesn't feel pain when its tail is bitten. Actually, I think there's a couple people I'm missing. Oops, I tapped the wrong website. Again, yeah, who we got here? We gotta finish this, the team. Okay, here we go. We got DJ Yella from NWA to fit. We need one more. We need to catch one more Pokemon to actually finish off NWA right quick. We got Lil Renz, aka MC Renz. We got Eazy-E, we got Ice Cube, we got Dr. Dre, and we're missing Arabian Prince, and this is DJ Yella. There we go. So now that is complete, we can go back to the story. Ooh, Whisper. Thank God I didn't run into a Whisper. The pineapple berry. So another Slowpoke. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. This cave is full of rocks generating electricity. The electricity is charging me up. That sounds stupid. And you should go home. You're drunk. A Turtwig. You know what I need? I need I should. Oh, X attack. Hello, you just can't be bringing out X attacks out here. I need Sandstorm, yo. Wait, curse. Wait, did it just say speed rolls? What the hell? Hey. Shouts out. Yeah, so I have to go up. Rip. Hey, Mawile. But Mawile isn't the monster that becomes until 6th gen, so... Hey, Mawile, another useless Pokemon. Luck and Sense. I think that increases my... Hey, I got a Psychic Gem? Hello? That's OP. Oh, Lord. What you got, friend? I would test you to see whether you have what it takes to aim for the Pokemon League. Didn't you know I'm the greatest trainer in this game? Aqua Ring. Wait, why did he just use... Why did he just use like Water Gun or something? Or Bubble Beam? There is no good bridge water type move. I'm sitting here looking at this. Oh, they do that in 6th gen, where it's kind of like, because for certain, like, especially for Feraligatr, like, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, some more about myself, I guess. I've been sharing a lot. So when I first started playing video games, right, I would think I was in like 3rd grade, maybe. It might have been 3rd or 2nd grade. And my friend of mine, like, I don't even remember his name. It's been like 14 years, maybe. Yeah, pretty close to 14 years since I was in 2nd grade. So our friend, all I know about him is that he had dreads. So let's call him my Dread Boy. No, that sounds abusive, but whatever. My friend, he's just casually just hanging out, and he's like, hey man, I got a game, but like I don't, my cousin gave it to me, but I don't want it anymore. So it was me and another friend of mine. He was like, whichever one of you wants it, you can have it. And my other friend was like I don't want it. So I was like, I'll take it. And it was Pokemon Silver for Game Boy, for the Game Boy. At that point I never had a Game Boy or Game Boy Color. Like, I'm just sitting here just chilling, like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? So then I talked to my dad, and I made sure I got like extra good grades. I was like, boy, let me get this grade game up, son. Like, I already had pretty good grades, but like I stepped that mother effer up. Like, I was turned straight up. And my dad was like, you did good, kid. Like a bracket in Smite, when you type in the U-Rock, you did good, kid. You did good. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to be out here playing. I'm about to get me a Game Boy. Because at that point, that's what I came out. Which was recent. And then my dad was like, you know what? Because I love you so much, son, I'm about to give you a Game Boy SP. And I'm like I ain't never had no Game Boy SP. I'm like, yo, what the my dude, my pops is about to give me a Game Boy. Hello? Like, that's horrible. Like, I never, like, that was my first console. Really, like, now, like, I played that hella. I remember it too. I remember that night too. We had went out to cause it was Friday, and my dad said that he was gonna take us to the movie, because that's when Lord of the Rings had came out. And I remember this too, because I was like, because we had went out to go to the movies, and the movie wasn't gonna start for like half an hour because we came early. And then it was like, you know what? The GameStop is right in the mall. Let's go to the mall and get your Game Boy SP. And I was like, oh shit! Well, I'm like 6 or whatever at this point. And I'm like, oh snap! It's about to go down. Oh, I'm about to finally get a Game Boy. Oh shit! Oh lord! Oh, so and I remember too. The guy at the GameStop was like, hey, what can I get for you? And my dad was like, can I get the Game Boy? The Game Boy? And it was like, all we have in stock is the Game Boy SP. Is that all right? And he looked at me, and I was like, yeah, Dad, it's all right. Yeah. And he was like, I guess so. And I remember my first Game Boy SP. It was a red colored Game Boy SP that I had, and it was hot. It was like it was the greatest thing I ever had. I got no games. The only game I had was this is a Heatran. I'm what the fuck? So I like back to us, like I had no games. The only game I had was Pokemon Silver at home. So then we went to the movies. And we saw Lord of the Rings. I don't remember anything from that movie, because what I did was that whole movie, I was sitting in there. I took my Game Boy SP out the box, and I sat in there, turned the volume down so I wasn't interrupting anybody, and literally just kept turning it on and off and pretending I was playing a game on it. That's how excited I was to get home and play my freaking play the Game Boy SP, because I was like, I'm finally about to play a freaking game. This shit is hot. Like, oh, they don't know, right? So let's fast forward. Sunday is when I finally started playing it. So I plug in the disc, I turn it on. Cool, these, like, I've never seen an animation like this before. The original Pokemon Silver, I'm like, oh my god, like, what is this? Yo, like, dang, I forgot what the cutscene for it was too. But I tapped A and it skipped ahead, and all I saw was like this cool ass water being just chilling there, like whoosh 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 whoosh, whoosh in the water and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I can't even. Press A, do all the information, type in my name, and I'm like, and I started the game. And as soon as I started the game, it was like, well, you could choose your starter Pokemon. There were Electabuzzes in there. Hello, I would have loved an Electabuzz. Electabuzz is OP. Why couldn't my starter be an Elekid? So what? There were Torchics in here too. What the hell? That's crazy. They had all types of power in there. So we fast forward to when I started playing my game. So I chose my starter, and I know it's like I went from like talk about water type moves to how I first started playing video games, but you know, that's not important. So I chose my starter, and then like there was Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. And I'm sitting here like, as a little kid, I'm like, well, Chikorita is okay. It doesn't even look that cool. And then Cyndaquil, I was like, Cyndaquil also looked kind of ugly. And then I scrolled on to Totodile, and I'm like, Totodile though. Totodile had that grin on his face, like, yeah. What is that song? I just fucked your bitch. It's some Gucci flip. That's the look that Totodile had in Gen 2. He was like, yeah. He was like, I just fucked your bitch with some Gucci flip flops. That was and I was like, that look though. And then I picked Totodile because Totodile is OP, right? And then Totodile is one of my favorite starters. And my whole relationship with Pokemon just became like, I love this game, I can't stop playing it. And it just kept persisting. So what I wanted to talk about water type moves is that there's no good bridge water type move. Like that Pokemon just naturally learn. Like especially Totodile, because one of the weird things about Totodile is, right, Totodile being singly type only water, he's a physical water type, right? So let's go like I didn't really get into like stats and everything. Like I played Pokemon, but I didn't really care about like stats or anything until like 5th gen, where I really got like, yo, this shit is hot. Like there's math involved in shit. Oh lord. Like I gotta step my game up. So So, what am I saying? Yeah, like, so let's go to Totodile. Fast forward Totodile to like Gen 3, Gen 2, where it's like Totodile is stuck with Water Gun until you get Surf, and Totodile was learning all other types of moves that really don't matter. Whereas he's learning Bite, Slash. I don't know if he learns Crunch. I don't think he learns Crunch, but he learns like the Totodile being that Pokemon. He learns this an awkward moveset, and there's no physical water type moves, right? Well, there are now, but back in Gen 2 there wasn't. Then let's fast forward to 4th gen, when the move what is that move called? Aqua Jet. The move Aqua Jet was introduced. So you probably ran into Aqua Jet, like Weasel's just out here just chilling, like, hey, I did some damage, you kind of low on health, let me knock you out right quick, Aqua Jet. And you just like, this is some bullshit. Like, I can't believe I just got Aqua Jetted it. And I'm sitting here like, well, Aqua Jet is such a cool move, why can't Totodile learn it? And Feraligatr, being the powerhouse that it is, like, Feraligatr don't give a fuck. You just be tearing shit up. So I'm like, oh wait, he's about to send out a Haxorus. Hello. I'll send out easy. So, I'm saying like Totodile should learn a physical water move. Like, and there's nothing like Water Punch. Like, how you go to like Water Punch would be kind of cool though. Like, you just channel the power of the water into your hand and just like punch the hell out of somebody. Like, that'd be kind of cool. But like, no, it's not. Like, this old physical water type move. And then there's moves like Brine that Pokemon get, where it's kind of like, well, if I'm below 60% health, 50% health, it'll do double damage. But Pokemon in this game don't learn that naturally. So, and then like Pokemon don't learn Bubble Beam. They, especially starters, like single type starters. I think Blastoise is the only exception where it started with Bubble into Bubble Beam, which Bubble lowers speed, and I think Bubble Beam does something else as well. But he had bridge moves for Surf. But like, when you got and that's the thing, I would put Samurott in the category with Feraligatr, but you can't, because Samurott has his own special move. He has Razor Shell, where it's like he has his own special move to bridge the gap. Like, and then when they introduced the Dream World abilities in Gen 2, I was like, okay, well, they gotta do something with Feraligatr, or else like Feraligatr, Feraligatr is still gonna be an awesome Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, Feraligatr is like one of the greatest. For a starter Pokemon, it's kind of fast. It does great damage. It learns a decent amount of moves. But they gave it Sheer Force, when it's like, yeah, Sheer Force bumps the power of moves that have secondary effects, but none of the moves that he learns that have secondary effects are stab. Which is like, what else am I gonna do? Like, you really can't. Like, Feraligatr is in his own special world, but he's still amazing. He's still amazing. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I have a chance to catch a Feraligatr, like, I'm down. It was my first Pokemon. It was my first Pokemon to really. It was my first Pokemon, and from my first Pokemon game, and I just loved it. Like, he just didn't care. He just out here scratching people's eyes out, and that was disgusting. Shepard, you need to put that tongue back in your mouth. But like, yeah, like I love Feraligatr. Shout out to Feraligatr. Like, Feraligatr out here making waves. Literally, all he does is sit in a river in your town and be like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm making waves." Oh, that Brine though. Speaking of the move Brine, I didn't actually do too much. Wait, and then it goes to Fury Swipes? Hello? Like, I'm just saying, just give Totodile, like, freaking Just give him Aqua Jet. Like, I know you like you with the new how it's newly made. Like you're giving Pokemon like their stab moves at level 5, but like straight up, just give Toad. Don't worry about Water Gun. Just give Toad the Aqua Jet, and he'd be like the most broken Pokemon in the game. Like I know like Aqua Jet, I think it's stab 40. It does stab 40 and it always goes first, and at the start of the game that's pretty OP. But like, yo, at least he's doing more damage. That's all we want. We want setup and damage. It's like, oh, what the self-destruct. Fudge. Don't kill lower. Oh, I didn't do anything. Wait, Dragon Claw. Hell yeah, you can learn fucking Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is 80. And Dual Chop is 40-90. Dragon Claw has more accuracy. That's the only reason why I towered him, to be honest. TBH. Cleffa. Cleffa's a normal type in this game, so Cleffa really can't touch me. Hit him up with that hot Rock Slide. 33. I'm just gonna head back in here and switch in. Ooh, look, it's CeeLo. Walrein is also cool. I remember when I first saw Walrein. It swept my squad. Cause like water types were always my favorite. Like I'll never give up on water type starters. Except I actually did go back. Oh wait, there's Gyarados too? Wow, that's crazy. There's Gyarados as well in this cave. That's kind of crazy. So what was I saying? Yeah, water types are awesome. Started with Totodile. In Pokemon, I think I started with Ruby. Yeah, I started Ruby. I picked Mudkip. Gen in 4th gen in Soul Platinum. I picked Empoleon, and here's my thing about Empoleon. Like, I don't think Empoleon is that. It wasn't that good. Like, how are you gonna be the Pokemon that's weak against both the other starters? Even though Grass is super effective against water, but Torterra was also a Grass type. Like I ran through the game the first time with Empoleon, then just like said this is cancer. Then ran through it with a Turtwig because Turtwig is bae. And I love Grass. I like Grass types because they're Lugia. What the hell? That's a sign for the future. That's a sign for the future. Don't. That's pretty lit. So what was I saying? Yeah, Empoleon was trash. Empoleon is actually kind of garbage. And then so tells them about my Force Palm. Good to know. So Empoleon could just get blown away by freaking close combat. Oh, that's a Zen Headbutt. Don't die. I didn't do too much. Effect Sport. Trying to go night nigga. So I'm like, Empoleon was trash. Infernape, Blaziken is the original fire fighting type. So it's kind of like, do we really need another one? And then Emboar, then 5th gem came around and Emboar was like, hey, we got another one. But Superior was the Pokemon that I picked for that gen. I thought Superior. Snivy was out here looking like I think we ran into a Snivy earlier. And Snivy was out here just like, look at this, like, Snivy was out here like, I get all the hoes. And Oshawott for me looked like a little kid, so I was like, he's probably annoying and I don't want to train him. And Tepig was a pig, so like, I don't want that. And Superior was out here just snaking it, like, He just called out to me and said, yo, I know you want me to start out as a starter, son. Like, I'm about to carry you through all this game with my Leaf Tornado, lowering accuracy. Out here just, ooh, Sky Uppercut, hell yeah. Bleep this Force Bomb. Hit him up, like take him to the sky with the uppercuts. So. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, but like, what was it saying? Yeah, like, man, Superior's is out here killing it. That 6th gen, you know, you gotta prick a Delphox, because the Delphox was looking kind of fire. Delphox is out here looking mad sexy. She just like, oof. Do I have to go downstairs? I don't think I have to. Oh wait, a freaking drive. I don't have anything to hit this thing with, and this thing might actually have crunch. So this was a mistake. Yeah, you know how I said it might have crunch? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's not have that. I'm gonna just send out my man Lorenz. MC Renz. And of course he has Dragon Rage, yo. I hit him up with that Rock Blast. Even if he used Dragon Rage, I'd be able to live whatever burst he has. But okay, so problem solved, really. Oh wait, Awakening. Oops. Hit up the Moo Moo Milk, slap it on Irons right quick. And Lemonade, just damn, that's my last Lemonade. I need to pick up some more Moo Moo Milks. I know. Like I'm really like in the end, like at the Elite 4, like I'm very particular about the stuff that I do in those games. Like especially because like you don't want to spend all your money, just in case like if you lose, it's kind of like, yo, what the hell? Like you gonna be pissed for like the rest of the game because you lost your well, it's like in a Nuzlocke you basically lose the Nuzlocke challenge, but like in this it's like, well, you lost the game. GG, WP, good luck next time. So we're like, so yeah, like, oh, you really just have to buy super potions. I think, for restores, although they heal status effects and heal you all the way, it costs 2,500 for one. When one hyper potion costs about I don't know. One hyper potion costs 12. They were Heracrosses, yo, crazy. An hyper potion costs 1200. Costs 1200. With and then a full restore costs 500. So you're spending, rather than spending 2500 for a potion that does both, you could buy two. You can buy one of each for 17 for 1700, right? And at that, why not use that? And for the most part, you're saving 800 Poke Dollars, especially when you don't got no amulet coin, cause your pocket, like, cause you ain't getting paper like that. But you know, that's just me. I'm just really weird about like saving money. Like my man Lil Dicky, gotta save that dough. Flaffy, catch this frenzy plant though. Starts off with a dire hit. Ready for crits. It's not like Flaffy. Well, Flaffy could touch me. Level 28, level 29. Wait, what the hell? Ooh, look, Hoot. Thank God I didn't run into that. Wild Zoras, yo, Jesus. Come on, man. More Zoras, yo. It's I think I should have went to the N's here. Many different values mixed together, and the world becomes very gray. This is unforgivable. I will separate Pokemon and people, and black and white, and will clearly be distinct. Only then Pokemon will become perfect beings. Yes, that's my dream. That's my dream I must fulfill! Yeah, sure, whatever, fam. You have a dream? That's wonderful. I'll learn just what kind of dream you have in a battle. Miss Mag is starting off strong here. Spite, I guess he doesn't have any moves to hit me. I don't know why. It's a ghost type. You can use like Shadow Ball. Uh, 907. Butterfree. Hit him up with the anti-air. Anti-air unit. Hit him up with that rock slide. Hitmontop. I want. I'll bring out Big Sean. I don't have a flying type. Flying type is the one type that I need. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Freaking counter, man. Freaking counter, man. And he was getting ready for the Oka. Yeah, he was looking for that second counter. Hey, a Charmeleon? Boy. You know what doesn't make sense? My man Kingler learns freaking Dive, but he doesn't learn Waterfall. Like, yo. You just can't be now learning Waterfall like that. You a water type. Like, you just can't be having that, man. Like, that's kind of effed up. Cop N. Why? Is it impossible for me to win a battle while feeling bad about being a trainer? As if if I could pursue the truth with something as meaningless as a battle, as if I could make me worthy to become friends with the legendary Pokemon. Pain. Just a little further to Mistralaton City. What are with these names, yo? Like, geez, I remember when Pokemon names used to be simple. Like, Goldenrod City. Cinnabar City. Cinnabon City. Professor Juniper, what are you asking? You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between Pokemon and people. You put Pokemon into categories using arbitrary rules that you think you can understand them like that. The very idea of a Pokedex revolts me. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my, looks like you're not my biggest fan. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all Pokemon get to decide for themselves how to relate to Pokemon? Oh, people, actually. You're saying I should just allow people to think whatever they want and treat Pokemon however they want? No matter whether the Pokemon suffer? I refuse to tolerate the existence of a world like that. Look, like, Juniper didn't say anything wrong. Is that, well, I didn't expect him to change his mind right away. But I hope he'll spend a little time trying to understand how others feel. Now then, I think I'll go collect more data. For Pokemon and people to get along together, we need to take steps to learn more about them. Like, Juniper just out here killing shit, yo. Like, Pain, I'm gonna go with Professor Juniper now because I'm her bodyguard. What the hell? Pokemon would be ghosts. Skylar's grandfather was a legendary pilot. Skylar's our gym leader. She's a really nice. This is I think this is where the move relearner is. And who was I again? Oh, that's right. I'm the move deleter. No. Darn it, I don't have a freaking heart scale, yo. Wait. Trading sweethearts you receive through filling checks is one way of getting heart scales. If you show off your Pokemon to the lady in Drufloom, you could get heart scales too. Hey, look. Oh, hey, Pain, right? Let me see your Pokédex. What do we have here? Found 275 Pokemon. Staggering. You've seen a Clink. You're becoming quite the trainer. Excuse me, I was a little excited. I forgot my man. My name is Juniper. Cedric Juniper. Oh, bro, that's her dad? That's my dad. The professor who gave you the Pokédex, my daughter. That girl has told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. In honor in our meeting, I'll upgrade your Pokedex. Hey, my Pokedex has been upgraded. Some Pokemon can change forms even when it's the same individual. If you've already seen a form, you can check to see whatever you. Okay, cool. Professor, who's that trainer? Oh, I forgot my introduction. Skylar, this is a friend of my daughter's. Payne is traveling around the Unova to complete the Pokedex. Oh, I see. So that means you'll be challenging the gym. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to it. So you know what? Yeah, totally. I honestly, getting this hard skill is more important than everything right now. So give me 1 second. I just need to double check something. There we go. Darn it, man. Oh, wait. Shoot. Now, hopefully this works. Rip fam. I was effing up. Give me 1 second.